go, guys. The boat ramp's right there. We didn't make it very far, and we didn't catch a very big one. In fact, we didn't catch one at all. I just let him go and hooked myself. But that's our start for the morning, guys. So good morning. Welcome to Fishful Thinker. I'm Chad LaChance. That's Ryan Wood. You guys have seen him on the show a whole bunch before. We're out on a lake that I guide on, Horsetooth Reservoir. We're out to have us a good time for old time's sake before Ryan goes off to college to fish, chase his dreams as a pro angler. So stay tuned, get comfortable, guys. We're gonna see how many smallmouth bass we can catch here on a beautiful first day of summer.
Fishful Thinker Television is brought to you by Sportsman's Warehouse, America's premier outfitter. Peterson Toyota and Toyota Trucks, moving forward. St. Croix Rod, best rods on earth. Berkeley, catch more fish. Abu Garcia, for life. Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors.
And Colorado Parks and Wildlife.
Oh, on the whopper plopper. Now, I don't think a lot of guys think about whopper ploppers when they think about smallmouth bass, and that ain't even a very big smallmouth bass, but he ate your whopper plopper. That's funny. Thanks, Larry Dahlberg. We appreciate that. No, that's funny, dude. With it being the first day of summer and smallmouth being, you know, definitely post-spawn at this point, starting to head for their summer situations, we kind of have a variety of what could or couldn't work for us today. So we're just kind of going to go opportunity fishing, see what our 5 best ones will look like. I'd like to see us weigh about 12 pounds today, give or take. And I don't care about catching numbers today. I'd like to catch 5 big ones, you know. And so because of that, there's a mindset that goes into that, you know. I mean, even as a tournament guy, there's a mindset between catching big ones and catching fish. You know, I mean, your and I's track record's a classic example. We fish tournaments together. As your coach, we either win or we blank. Yep. Every time. We either win or we blank. And so that tells you right there how important it is to find the right fish, the big ones, because if you find them, you win. If you don't, you die trying, but at least you don't finish 5th or 6th or whatever. And we've never been involved in a point series where it mattered. You know, it's a one or done. You win and you go on to the next level or you go home. And so that's definitely a mentality that takes some getting used to. Fishing this topwater bait like this, getting these little guys to blow it up like that, knowing that if a 3-pounder gets under it, he's gonna wreck it and you're gonna catch him, you know?
Yeah, and average fish don't help you much in tournaments when everyone's catching them.
No, that's right. It doesn't do me any good to go out here and catch 12 inchers in a tournament. It does me good to go out here and catch 3-pounders. Nope, there he goes. What'd that one bite?
Plopper, plopper.
Your plopper. That's hilarious, guys. I've never fished now that'd probably be a legal keeper here. I've never fished a whopper plopper on this lake ever, that I can ever remember. Nah, he might be a little short, not 11 inches. But he did bite a whopper plopper. Now let's look at that thing, just because we've never seen one of those before. And Larry Dahlberg is a friend of ours here at Fishful Thinker. Let me see that bait. Bring it up here. So that's an interesting little bait, guys. This little blade on the back of it goes round and round and round, kind of like a buzz bait as you retrieve it. It stays on the surface. Even the big ones are gonna quite often slap at the bait 2 or 3 times before you'll get a hold of them. And so really important to just keep working the bait until it gets heavy and loads up and pulls down, and then you know you got one. Oh my gosh, did you see that guy? Holy crap, dude, that fish was excited. Okay, this one should get bit right here. That little pocket right there has got a mix of sand and gravel and rock, and got it. There we go, just like that. That's how it's supposed to work. He ain't big enough though. We gotta do better than that, Ryan. We gotta do bigger. But that's right, he played like he was supposed to. And he stayed pinned. He's still a little guy though. Come on up here, buddy. Look how fat that little fish is. So hooked all over the side of the head and the back and cheek and the whole 9 yards.
He just wanted that.
Yeah, he did. He's like, I'll get me some. Now our whole deal, guys, with today's show is to come out and catch a bunch of smallies and just basically do a rundown of a classic summer smallie deal. And they're in this corner like I figured they would be. Now, just for the record, I haven't fished in this corner in a year, but it's the time of year. You get a good one?
Yeah.
All right, on the plopper. Oh yeah, there's a nice one. Here you go, I'll land him right here for you, Ryan. Nice one, nice job, dude. Ooh, that's a horse. There you go. Come on over here, buddy. Come here, fish. There you go.
Yeah.
That's why Ryan's my boy right there. Good job. He asked me about this plopper early, and I said, I don't know. I've never seen a plopper on a smallmouth lake here, and I've been guiding here for a long time. I've been fishing here for a real long time. But that's a good start for our first morning fish, keeper fish. That'd be nice, dude. Yeah. There you go. Can I put him back for you? Yeah. Let's give him a kiss for good luck. I don't normally kiss other people's fish, but yucky, that one had bad breath too. Nice job on the whopper plopper, nice.
He didn't hit it all that hard either. Just kind of sucked it under.
There you go, nice job.
Fishful Thinker Television is brought to you by Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. Evinrude, spend more time on the water. St. Croix Rod, best rods on earth.
So surprised you can get bit. Try that corner right there. There you go. Yeah, that's the corner I was talking about. There you go. And that might be a decent one, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's another good keeper. All right, you can pick him up, you can swing him in here. There's another good keeper. Now, I gotta say something, guys. This is why you fish with an open mind all the time, because Ryan asked me flat out a whopper plopper. I don't know, I have no experience with a whopper plopper on this lake or even with smallmouth in general.
Yeah.
Another good keeper.
Yep.
Nice, now he's up 2-0 keepers on me. See how this is gonna work? That's what happens when you get a junior world champion in your boat right there. He's gonna do that kind of thing to you occasionally. Oh, buddy, come on now. The thing about this is if this gets bit right here, it has potential to be really good. There's no telling with a camp right there behind it what happened. There's a big one right there. That's what I had a feeling would happen right here. That's good fun. Look at that thing, guys. Look at the horse with him, dude. Get it right in there. Look at, there's 2 with him. Like 3 of them. Oh my gosh, look at that herd of fish. I told you there'd be a big one right there. Oh my gosh, dude, that's a giant, and there's a whole big school of them in there with him. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, buddy. There is a wad of them right here. Big ones that were with this guy. Wow. Huh. That's a nice one, guys. We'll take that one in the morning. So what do you think about that, dude?
That's awesome.
There you go, buddy. Oh, geez, dude, he wrecked my junk, and there was a bunch of them with him right there. Generally, just for folks that aren't aware of this lake, it generally takes somewhere around 10 to 12 pounds to win a tournament here. So this is not a lake known for giant fish. You catch 3-pounders in here, you're doing something. There's not a lot of big fish in this lake, big smallmouth. That's slowly changing with time, but as it sits right now, that's the way it is. And so because of that, you just gotta be cognizant of what you're fishing for. You get him? Fun with fish. Oh, nice. Got him. Oh, dude, are you kidding me? He wrecked you. That is awesome. Right in the boat with another nice one. Look how fat that one is, dude. That's a fatty for horseshoes. For this lake, guys, that's a quality catch right there. How nice is that? You gonna get him? There you go, you'll get him. Oh, look at this.
My gosh.
Breakfast. And his belly's still gigantic. Look at the size. That's a yellow perch, people. That's what I told you. They're eating yellow perch and bluegills in here. Nicely done, dude. Nicely done. We started fishing together randomly, drew you randomly in a tournament after we met at an International Sportsman's Expo, and you were, what, 9 years old?
Yeah, 9 at the expo and
10 by the tournament. And so as a 10-year-old, we started fishing together. Now you're 18 now, just graduated high school. We've been fishing at the state level, the regional level and the national level. Is that you or did that thing get hit?
That thing got hit. Oh, you just got hit whacked.
He got it right when I paused it. It's funny because most of them been biting as I've sped it up, but that one got it when I paused it, and he got the head hook, so he was committed. I always like it when they get the head hook in the corner of the mouth like that. Not very many of them come off when that happens. That bait's running over about 7 or 8 feet of water probably right there, give or take. Somebody there. Nope. You get him? There you go. So he's right up on the shallowest part of the hump. Dude, they are eating that whopper plopper. I'm buying one of those. There you go. That's a keeper there.
Yep.
So we are up to 5 now.
Fishful Thinker Television is brought to you by Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors. Peterson Toyota and Toyota Trucks, moving forward.
And Colorado Parks and Wildlife.
See this isolated tree right here? That's obviously a flat bank. I'm gonna come past the tree. I always like to throw past my target unless it's a popper, and then I'll land it. Oh, got him. There you go. That's why you throw past the tree. Oh, it's a little tiny guy though. I foul hooked him too. He's off. Well, I'm glad he came off. But that's why you throw past the tree with a walking bait. With the walking bait, I want to be able to get the thing in its rhythm and doing what it's supposed to do. And when I say walking bait, I'm talking about the bait zigzagging back and forth. That's called a walk the dog retrieve. Also, I've got a loop knot tied right here. I don't know if the camera can see that. That loop knot allows the bait to move back and forth a little more free than if it was tied straight to this 12-pound line. This is 12-pound Trilene XT that I have on here. It's just standard monofilament, which is far preferred for most topwater baits. Oh, geez. Was it paused?
No.
Oh, it wasn't, okay. Nice. Another good keeper there. Oh, thanks, I'll take that. Swing him up in my face. Hey, that thing's hard to hold on to.
Yeah.
That plug. There you go, that's a good keeper there. I don't think he's gonna upgrade us. I think we've got 5 this size.
Yeah.
However, you are fully illustrating that whopper plopper's ability. That's a legal keeper here, although not by much. What do you think? 12 and a half?
Yeah.
Let's see how close you are. I think 12 and a half, but Ranger's got a little board right here. We'll make this real easy.
Almost 13.
Almost 13, pretty good. So that would be a keeper here. They got to be 12. So there's been a lot of days when there's been a lot of tournament guys, even at the pro level, wish they had that 12 and a half incher.
Yeah,
And if you guys watch this whole show, one thing you're gonna notice is casting accuracy counts a lot. Oh, got that one. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, he came off. Golly, there's a bunch of them with this one too. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? There was a whole bunch of them with him.
Yeah.
No, those are smaller. That one's decent. Oh man. You guys want to know why I like to topwater fish? Oh geez. Unbelievable. How did he wreck it like that and not get it? And see, what I'm doing is making a mental note of where all these fish are, so that I can come back with a cleanup bait. We've thrown baits back several times, and so far nothing's been bit at all since first thing this morning, other than topwater baits. The baits we've thrown back have not been bit. Okay, this one will, however, get bit. Okay, pick your spot. Right there. This will get crushed. Really? No way. Now see what we're fishing around right here, people, is a big giant gravel hump. And it's actually a campsite right underneath that tree right there. But you'd have to be a pretty good swimmer to camp there at this point. But it's a very almost lava rock looking rock, real nasty jagged rock and gravel mixed. And it's probably, that high water mark on those trees is typically about 8 feet up the tree. So you can see the high water marks just a little above the surface of the water right now. Somebody messing with me here. Oh God, I paused it and he got it. He still didn't get it though. Got him that time. There, I just had to wait him out. That's a decent one there. And that's why you just keep working the baits, guys. You just keep working that's a nice one there. Yeah. You just keep working the bait. When they're messing around with the top water like that, the whole, ooh, that's a real nice one. Look at that one, that'll help. There's an upgrade. That's all you, Ryan. Don't let him get you. There you go. Oh, get him. There you got him. There you go. That's yeah, I'll let you got him. Yeah. But you watch, that fish was on that bait for what, 10 feet? I don't know. I hope the camera was on that thing. It was probably 10 feet of working the bait. Thank you. There's a nice chunky one there. For this pond, that will take that one all day long, don't you think?
Fishful Thinker Television is brought to you by Sportsman's Warehouse, America's premier outfitter. St. Croix Rod, best rods on earth. Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors.
Nope, and I got that one. And that's another big one, I think. Maybe that or he's foul hooked. Now he might be foul hooked. It's so hard to tell with the topwater because such a high percentage of them are foul hooked.
That's a nice one.
I think it is a decent one though. I think he'll be another keeper, let's put it that way. I don't know that he'll upgrade us any, but I think he's another keeper. Look, he spit out something just now. Don't you hate seeing him spit stuff out when you know you're gonna have to weigh him?
Worse when they throw up in the live well.
Here he goes. There you go, you swing him up in here. There you go, nicely done. That's not a bad one. Oh, we got him deep though. We're gonna get him off quick. You know, we always talk, oh, there we go. Ah, come on, I had him. We always talk about casting accuracy, guys, but we're throwing into all these little pockets and all these little corners. This is one of my favorite rod reel line combos of all time right here. It's set up just for fishing topwaters. I throw buzz baits and spinner baits buzz baits and walking baits almost exclusively with it. But it's a 6'10", medium powered, extra fast action St. Croix Legend Extreme with a Revo MGX right here. 7.9 to 1 gear ratio, extremely light, extremely responsive, just a fantastic fishing rod all the way around. And then I've got 12-pound XT on here, standard monofilament, Trilene XT. And overall, just a real good performing package for this kind of stuff. Is about as good as it gets, realistically. One of my favorites. And you've got a Legend Tournament in the same series?
Yeah, Legend Tournament is 6'8", medium extra fat.
So yours is 6'8" medium and mine's 6'10", so not a huge difference there. Did you get him? Mm-hmm. There you go. That looks like a decent one. He'll help, right? No? No, he ain't gonna help. No, he definitely won't help. But it's a nice one anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, got him that time. That's another one of them big ones. Look at this one. That's a nice one, dude. Yep, I knew. They're the one with him. Drop a bait, drop a bait, drop a bait. Quick, fast as you can. Just reel that thing, drop that drop shot bait. Quick as you can. Straight below my fish. Right there, get it down there. All the way to the bottom. That thing's gonna get smashed. Look at that, I'll get the fish, you get that. That's another horse, guys. Look at this one. Oh man, I wanna see if you can get one of his buddies. Come here, oh, he came off, golly. I was dinking around with trying to get that bait in the water right there. That was a nice one right there. There we go.
got that one. That's a good one there. Figured we'd find one in this pocket somewhere. I don't know how big he is. No, he might be foul hook. No, he's decent. He's not as big as like, he's got a buddy with him. See that? Yeah. You're on the motor. He's decent. Yeah. He's not giant, but he'd keep if we were still looking for keepers.
Yeah.
Easy, buddy. See you go. You know, I fished with Matt Reed several times, B.A.S.S. Elite Series Pro, and his comment's always the same. The first one and the last one are the hardest ones to catch.
True.
Oh. I got that one though. And he's a little tight, but guys, the way we wrecked him today, you know, we only fished for about 3 hours this morning. We have not had a long outing by any stretch today, and you know, it's been my experience that it's going to get harder with the heat as it comes up, and that's why we got a relatively early start. We would have got an even earlier start if it would have been that we were allowed, but you're not allowed with the A&S inspection. He's cute, little tyke, but I'll tell you what, guys, we've had a ball today. You know, first day of summer, 90+ degree day, post-spawn smallmouth, topwater baits, and one of my oldest buddies I've been fishing with. We've been fishing almost 10 years together.
Yeah, almost 10.
Mr. Ryan Wood, I want to give you all the good luck and fishful luck and whatever you want to call it going off to college and getting after it. And we hope to visit you there. Bright future.
Yeah.
You excited?
I'm definitely excited.
You ready to do it? You gonna represent your sponsors?
Of course.
Excellent. There you go, guys. Ryan Wood, keep an eye on him. You're gonna see him on the Elite Series one of these days. I promise you that. So we appreciate you guys watching very much. You can join the conversation on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Most importantly, we hope you'll tune in, and we'll see you next week.
Time now for today's best catch, brought to you by Berkeley.
There's a big one right there. That's what I had a feeling would happen right here. Oh my gosh, dude, that's a giant, and there's a whole big school of them in there with him.
Berkeley, catch more fish.
You have to turn a little bit.
Fish. Big one too. No, wait.
Oh, I hung a bush or something.
Got him that time. I just keep working the bait, see that? Again, it's another little guy, but it illustrates the point of not to boat swing little guys.
Most of them I find are in the freaking lake though. I don't usually catch them 5 feet up in the tree real well.
You want to wish wine, beat. All right, cut real quick. Cut.